Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to use a touchscreen for a Raspberry Pi 4. At the start, when I tried to use my touchscreen, the touchscreen wasn't working as I wasn't using a 4-wire charging cable and plugging it into the Raspberry Pi 4. I was using a charging cable with 5V positive and GND, so red and black. What you should be using is a charging cable like this, plugging it into the Raspberry Pi and charging the touchscreen through the Raspberry Pi. What there should be, the 4 wires, are called red for positive 5V, white for data positive, green for data negative, and black for GND, or 5V negative. What you should also be using is a 3-watt charger for the Raspberry Pi 4. I'm going to show you how to set it up and how it works. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to set it up. So get the HDMI, cable, plug the micro HDMI into the Raspberry Pi, the one closest to the charging cable here, so put it here. Then plug the other end into the Raspberry Pi touchscreen. So I'm going to put mine here. There we go. Now once you've done that, you should grab the charging cable for the touchscreen, plug the USB into the Raspberry Pi, in the 3.0 blue or 2.0 black, anyone works. This should be the cable that has 4 wires. Then you should plug it into the touchscreen charging port of the touchscreen screen, if you know what I mean. Mine's the closest to the HDMI. At the bottom you'll be able to read which one's which. Okay, now you've done that, you should get the charging cable and plug this into a slot. Then grab the charging cable, so the charger, then plug this into the Raspberry Pi. Once you've done that, what you need to do is you need to get another charger, otherwise the screen won't start up properly, it will just say no signal. You need to get another charger, it doesn't matter which cable for this, and plug it in to the Raspberry Pi 4. Plug it into the other slot, so it's on. Now once you've done that, and it says no signal, HDMI no signal, turn the Raspberry Pi on, and once the rainbow screen comes on, you can unplug the charger. So you'll be able to see. There we go, it's on. So I can unplug this. As you can see, this isn't very good, this is messy, as I've just plugged it in weirdly. But now, when it starts up, I'll put you back into the screen and it will screen record, so then you'll be able to see what you have to do for the touchscreen. Okay, the next thing you have to do is you have to get the power bank again, or any charging port, plug it into the Raspberry Pi screen at the bottom, the other port. Once you plugged it in, it should flash and say HDMI. Then it will say no signal. So what you have to do is you press this button when it says HDMI, turn on the Raspberry Pi. Once it pops up with the 4 raspberries, or whatever software you're using turns on, unplug this cable. Okay, this came on. Now you can unplug this cable and it'll be good. Unplugged it, should pop up with the screen. I'll be right back, screen recording when it pops up. Okay, so I'm back. I cannot do screen recording as I need internet, and I need to start this to do internet. So what you have to do is you have to press next, choose your country, language, time zone, and if you want to use an English language and a US keyboard. So I'm going to choose United Kingdom, British English, London, and then I'm going to use an English language. Press next, be setting location, and then after this you'll have to change your password. Okay, I'm going to make my password something. I'm not going to tell you, but you can choose any password you want. You just have to copy it in both boxes. Okay, now you've done it, press next. And then tick this box if you can see a black border around your screen. As you can see, mine does have a black border around here. So I'm going to tick the box, and press next. Now I'm going to show a black screen around this, as I don't want you to see all the internets around. But what you have to do is you have to click all your internet, press next, and then put the password in of the internet you've chosen. Once you've done that, press next, and wait for it to connect to the network. Once it is connected to the network, you'll just have to wait. Okay, so now it's connected to the network. You can choose to update your software, or you can just press skip. I'm going to skip this for now, but if you press next, you'll just have to wait a long time for update software. I'm going to skip, and I'm going to restart the software. I'll be right back when it's done. Okay, now my Raspberry Pi is restarted. I'm going to show you how to install Simple Screen Recorder. All you have to do is open Terminal. I'm going to make this bigger so you can see it. And type in sudo apt-get install Simple Screen Recorder. Simple Screen Recorder. I've showed this in one of my older videos, so you can go watch that if you want to, if you don't understand this one. But all you have to do is type sudo apt-get install Simple Screen Recorder, Simple Screen Recorder in all one word, and press enter. Okay, now it's finished installing. I've started a recording on my Raspberry Pi so you can see better. So to start a recording, all you have to do is click at the top left, Sound and Video, and click on Simple Screen Recorder. Then press continue. I'll show a link in the description to how to change settings and what they do. And once you get to the end, click start. To start a video, click start recording. And then when you want to end the video, press pause recording and save recording. Once you've done that, close it down and go to files, go to videos, and your video will be here. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use touchscreen. What you have to do is you have to go to Terminal. I'll get this bigger and just put it in full screen. And what you have to type in is sudo nano spacebar /boot /config.txt. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Press enter so you have the spacebar underneath, and type in what I type in. Max _ USB _ current equals, so spacebar equals spacebar 1, and then I'll end the video here and I'll just skip to the part when I finished it and you can copy it all down. Now I've typed it all in. At the start I accidentally put 2 X's for the max, don't put that. If you want to copy this all down, you can copy this all down. So I've just made it bigger. Pause the video, copy this all down, and then press Ctrl X, Y, and then press enter. Once you've done that, press sudo reboot, so sudo reboot, and then press enter. Okay, as you can see, my Raspberry Pi is rebooted and my touchscreen is working. You can change that config.txt in your PC as well, and that's all I have to do today. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.